Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I have been gone off of YouTube for a few months now due to life. Some of it was really good, some of it was tragic, but as you can see, my surroundings are a little bit different, and that was the good part. We recently just got a new home, so we're in our home and I have a way bigger craft room, and um, it's still a mess. That hasn't changed, but as soon as I finish getting all of my stuff in, then it will be better. Okay, so lately I've been working on a Grinch wreaths, and let me get these little Grinch legs. I call them Grinchy butts, but yeah, so I've been working on those. That's how I made a little bit of extra cash this year. I also got a new job. I'm working at a gas station now to help out with the purchase of our new home. So today we're going to make one of those wreaths. It's the last one that I have, and I can't find any more of the legs. So we're going to start off with one of these wreaths, and you can find these at Walmart for about $4. They're not expensive at all. And then the Grinch legs that I just showed you. And this is what it will look like without any decoration on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tie him in there. And all he is just a couple, he's like pipe cleaners to secure him on. So just want to make sure that I have him. I'll fix the little holes and stuff later. And then you won't be able to really see all that part anyway because of the mesh ribbon and decorations that are going to go on this. There's going to be a few ornaments, bells. I'm not sure if she wanted lights. I am making this for a customer. Okay. And then you just go in and you move your branches around. Move him around if need be. And that's the start of him. So he's on there pretty good. He's not going anywhere. So I'm going to put him off to the side. And now we're going to work on the mesh and the ribbon. So here I have this roll of mesh, and it's 10 by 10 mesh. This comes from Hobby Lobby. You've probably seen it there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it. Okay, don't you hate when you think you're recording and you're really not? That's just what happened. My husband called, and then I thought I hit the record button afterwards, and I didn't. So we're gonna start, well, I already started with our mesh and our ribbon. So you have mesh. I have this smaller pack here that I'm gonna use so I could use it up. So get your mesh, your white mesh, and this is for both pieces of mesh. So we're using the white and this green here, this Grinchy themed one. It's from Hobby Lobby. But okay, I don't know if I said that already. Okay, so we're gonna cut that at 12 inches. We're gonna get our mesh here, and we're gonna cut that at 12 inches. Now with this mesh, you wanna go ahead and cut in between. You see how there's like thicker ones here? You're gonna wanna cut in between those. It could be a little less than 12 inches, a little more than 12 inches. 12 inches exactly. I don't know. Just make sure to cut in between to save yourself from so much fray. Set that aside. Now I'm using this polka dot ribbon, and I already have it dovetailed. That's also at 12 inches. You just find your center, and then we're going to use this Merry Grinchmas ribbon, and we're going to cut that at 12 inches as well. Okay. fold this part, flip it over and cut at a slant, and you have a dovetail. And then just do that to both sides. Most of you already know how to dovetail, but just in case. Okay, and the same thing with that, just fold it, find your center. Now we're gonna take first a pipe cleaner. Now you can use red, green, white, it just doesn't matter. Take this, fold it in half. And I already did two because, like I said, I thought I was recording. So we're gonna take this, find the back. Just like that. And you're gonna twist that once. Just like that. And you have your mesh going that way. Set that to the side. Start with your white mesh. Kind of fold over like ½ inch or so. Find the middle. Pinch and walk your fingers up. And then you're going to want to leave a little fold about the same, about ½ inch fold. Okay. And just like that. Then you're going to get your colored mesh, same thing, just fold a little bit. Find the center, which is for me always that green mark, and do the same thing. And remember to fold just a little bit. Okay? Just like that. You want your white on the bottom and your color on the top. Same thing with your ribbon. We're going to do the white on the bottom. Find your center. Walk your fingers up. And then your color. Find your center. Walk your fingers up. And that's what you should have. If you have problems like with your fingers cramping or something like that, you can always use like a clippy. I don't know what I did with my bow holder that my husband made me, but yeah, this is gonna have to work. Okay, and then put this in between your pipe cleaners. Press down and squeeze and just turn it a couple of times. There you go. And then you can fluff out your mesh and your bows and your ribbon. Okay, so I'm putting this to the side, and then I'm going to get this, and no, I'm sorry, that was right. To this side, kind of curl them, and then you could always go back and fluff out later too. And then I'm just going to do this the whole way around. So this is what we have so far. Let me lift you up a little bit. That's what we have so far. I'm just going to do it all the way around the wreath, and I'll be back. Okay, now that I went all the way around, this is what I'm left with. And I forgot to mention too, like, don't cut the zip ties, because that's what we're going to use to put our decorations on. Okay. Okay, we'll try anyway. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting my decorations on, and it's just going to be a few here and there. Okay. So I got some ornaments. I tried to get some like little fun shaped ones. And let's see, how can I show you? Where's the... Okay, so we'll turn this around here. And you see the pipe cleaners there. You're just going to put your ornament in, push it all the way to the bottom, and then I'm going to take a bell. So I used a red ornament, so I use a green bell. And the same thing. You just, oh, this is hard. Push it in through there, push it down, and then twist your ties. Just give them a good couple twists. And you're going to do that all the way around with your ornaments and your bells. You see there? Okay, I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Okay. Now we have him all covered in ornaments. You hear his bells, see his ornaments. And now we're going to work on like a bow with a little decorative piece up top. So I'm going to set this to the side. I've already put my glue gun on to heat up. And what I did is I took a couple of these ornaments and I spread them out. I took off this little clippy here. I took them off of both of them and I got some wire and I put that together. And I'm going to go in with some hot glue and I'm going to reinforce the wire there. And then we're going to take some ribbon and put like kind of like a bow in the middle. You'll see what I do with it. First things first, I'm going to glue this. And I'm just going to put enough on there to reinforce it. Get some ribbon. Stick the ribbon on there. Turn it around. Put another puddle there. And there's that. Okay. Now I have two 12-inch pieces of ribbon, different ones. The polka dot one here. And I'm just going to glue that together. Okay. And I'm pinching it so it can kind of glue, like accordion style, I guess. I don't know if you know what I mean. Okay, this one was the same thing. And then I have You're a Mean One, or that's what it's supposed to say. I'm going to glue that together as well. Careful. Glue gun burns are not fun. Okay. And on this part, I'm going to be using zip ties. I'm going to get this and set it right in the middle there. I'm going to pull that as tight as I can. And so we have a little bow. Now we're going to attach the bow to the wreath. I'm going to be putting it at the top of my wreath, not at the bottom. Oh, you can't see it through his legs. Oh wow. And there you have it. There you go. And there you have a Grinch wreath. I will show it on the stand. And I just want to thank you so much for returning, and welcome if you're new. I'll see you next time. Stay tuned. I'm going to get back on it for more Christmas wreaths. I might do one more Grinch themed one, not the legs, one more Grinch themed one, and then I'm going to move on to classic. So thank you so much for your support and your views and your likes and your comments. Those really help out my channel, and we will see you next time. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye-bye.